Dear brothers, we are going to read the lesson from Sanskrit degree first year, semester 1. From that book, we are taking the Vyakaranam unit 4th. First, before grammar, we are reading. Last time also, I read about the Shabdas and also the Shabdas, how many Shabdas are there, how many varieties of them we are reading. But again, I am coming to read that also. Because of it is very difficult for the students to understand the grammar. So, I am coming to again to read and telling about them. First, we are going to read the Shabdas. Shabdaha nam kim. That is, what are the Shabdas? In that, in Sanskrit words end either with suffixes or tin suffixes. Those that end with suffixes are called Shabdas. What words are ended with the suff or suffixes? The words are called Shabdas. And those ending with tin suffixes are called Dhatus. Next, when the words are arranged, ended with the suffixes are called Shabdas, and those ending with tin suffixes are called Dhatus, roots. Dhatus mean roots. Shabdas and roots. Now, we are understanding the Shabdas and the Dhatus. Shabdas and Dhatus, two kinds. Dhatu means a root. Shabda means a word. A word giving the full meaning, but the Dhatu is not giving the full meaning. It is giving or not. But it is ended with the words, ended with the words and giving the meaning. Now, how many varieties of Shabdas are there? How many varieties of Shabdas are there? Those, based on the end syllable of the word, Shabdas are either Ajanta ending in vowels or Halanta ending in a consonant. The Shabdas are two kinds are here now. We are understanding. One are ending in a vowel is Halanta, Ajanta, and also are Alanta, ending in a consonant. This is Ajantas and Halantas are here. Two kinds of Shabdas are here. But Rama, Hari, Shambhu, etc. are Ajanta words. That is, the Subanta Pratyas ending with the Pratyas are called Ajantas. Ajanta words Rama, Hari, Shambhu. A vowel is ended with that words. In that words. Okay. The words are ended with the vowels. Rama is there. Rama in ending, A is there. Hari, E is there. Shambhu, U is there. A, E, U, Ru, Lu, E, O, I, O. These are all the vowels. These vowels are giving the ending for that words are called ajantas. Another one, consonants. Ending in a case of consonant, that is Rajan, or Jalamuk, Rajan, etc. are alantas. The words, shabdas can be again common or special depending on their declinational terms. Similarly, they can be pumlinga, masculine, strilinga, feminine, or napumsakalinga, neuter. Three kinds of shabdas are here. We are going to the first shabdas are arranged by the sub or thing pratyas, by the pratyas. But they are giving the endings, shabdas. These are two kinds of shabdas are ajantas, alantas. Afterwards, we are understanding Ajanta words, where are Jalam, Karajan, etc. The Halanta words, shabdas can be again common or special depending on their declensional forms. Similarly, they can be Pumlinga, masculine, Strilinga, feminine, or Napumsakalinga, neuter based. These are Strilinga, Pumlinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga words are here. Three kinds of words are here. Words are shabdas. Shabdas are here. We are dividing, but generally words denoting a man or masculine, those denoting a woman or feminine, or other or neuter. These are, however, those denoting a woman or feminine. Generally, words denoting a man are masculine. Those denoting women are feminine, and other are neuter. Here are three. The Pumlinga telling about the Purushas, Purushalingas. Genders. The genders are three kinds here. Three kinds of genders are here: Pumlinga, Strilinga, Napumsakalinga. What word Shabda is telling about that man, that is called Pumlinga. About the woman, the word telling, that is Strilinga. But other one, other are neuter. Another words are neuters, Napumsakalingas. So, however, there are masculine words which do not denote a man, but refer to a thing, any animate or inanimate, for etc. Ghata mean a part, a cloud, etc. Similarly, there are some feminine words. Some feminine words are there. We are not clearly understanding that a part is there, a part is or a cloud is there. It is belongs to what? It is belongs to what is that? Inanimate, animate. A man or a part. Part is Pumlinga. Here is a part, a cloud. Or similarly, there are some feminine words which do not denote a woman. But here is the such as Lata. Lata is belongs to a Strilinga. Lata. Lata, what is Lata? A creeper. Okay. Creeper. There are simple neuter words such as Vanam. A Vanam means a forest or that is a plantation area. We are understanding. Though there are some rules to know the gender of a word, some rules are going to understand the neuters, but still it is only by experience that one can gain command over them. We are understand after speed readings are going to the books, then only we can able to understand. Here, these are the Shabdas, and are the Subhandas, Trijantas, and also Ajanta, Halanta, Shabdas are here. There is a Pratyaya. Pratyaya mean, Pratyaya afterwards we are understanding. Pratyaya mean sup thing are called as Pratyayas. Then we are entering to what is Vibhakti, how many Vibhaktis are there. By a combination of the Pratipadika. Pratipadika, what is Pratipadika? A Pratipadika is telling the about the Pratyayas, with the ending of the Pratyayas. Pratipadika. Hello, brother. Pratipadika. What is Pratipadika? Base, a basement. And the Pratyaya suffix or case ending. Case ending is the Pratipadika. Pratyaya. Pratyaya is the suffix or case ending. The cases are vibhaktis are divided, for example, in the first or nominative case of Rama, we have the forms. We are taking a word Rama, we are telling about the vibhakti, how we are explaining that. Example, we are giving that Rama Sabda. That is Rama, Ramau, Ramaha. Here three kinds of here. Ramaha, that is Su. Ramaha, Su, ending with the ending of the Su. Suf, that is called Suf. And also ending with the Ramau, that is Au is there. Au is there. Au is ending with the word that is called Au, and also last one Jas. Jas means Ramau, Ramaha, Ramaha, just. Su, Au, just. These are the three numbers. Rama, Ramau, Ramaha. In the three numbers. Here Rama is the base or Pratipadika. Rama is the base or Pratipadika. Original Shabda is that Pratipadika. That is basement. And also we are arranging that as Rama, Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha. These are Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana are here. Three kinds of vachanas are here. Pratipadikas are telling about this shabdas arranged by this way. Numbers. Three numbers. There are 7 vibhaktis which explain the meaning of the karakas. We are going to vibhaktis are telling about the karakas. The Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is another from the Prathama Vibhakti. First Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti, Shashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti are 7 Vibhaktis are there. But anotherly we are arranged Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti, another form of Prathama Vibhakti, another form of the Prathama Vibhakti, Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. In that Prathama Vibhakti, we are telling, we are giving the meaning, oh, oi, how, as like you are calling the words are there. As like an, in, on, to. 7 subject of verb is going through the Prathama Vibhakti. In second, object of verb is going by, with, through, in Tritiya. Chaturthi Vibhakti, to, for. And Panchami Vibhakti, from, then. Sixth, Shashti Vibhakti, of, to. Saptami Vibhakti, and, in, on, to. In Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti, hey, 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 oh, as like. In Prathama Vibhakti, Pumlinga Shabdas, Rama Shabda is ended with the Ajanta. Not Ajanta mean Ajanta. Ajanta mean vowel. Ajanta mean vowel. Ajanta in Sanskrit, vowel in English. It is ended with the vowels. That is telling about the Shabda. It is belongs to the Pumlinga. So Pumlinga Shabda, when we are arranging that Ekavachana, Bahuvachana, Dvivachana, we are arranging for that Shabda. In this order, Rama, 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 Ramau, Rama. A dirgha is there in the ending of that. Ramas, Ramas, us, just, Su, Au, just. Shabdas are coming through that vachanas. In that way, Rama Shabda is there. Rama, Ramau, Ramaha. As like Deva Shabda is there. Deva, Devau, Devaha. As like we are going. This is Prathama Vibhakti. In Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti is there. Hey Deva, Hey Devau, Hey Devaha, as like we are calling them. Hey Deva, Hey Deva, Hey Devo, Devaha, as like we are calling. Hey Rama, Hey Rama, Hey Ramahu, as like you are calling. That's Sambodhana. Dvitiya Bhakti, Devam, Devau, Devan, Devam, Devau, Devan. Yes, Dvitiya. In Dvitiya, there is object of verb. Verb is going through that. So, we are telling that. Chaturthi vibhakti, Tritiya vibhakti, Devena, Devabhyam, Devayoh. Chaturthi vibhakti, Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyah. Panchami vibhakti, Devat, 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 you know, Devat, Devabhyam, Devabhyah. Here is the Dvitiya and Bahuvachana Shabdas are equal in these two Shabdas. Chaturthi, Panchami Shabdas are equal in Dvitiya and Bahuvachana. Plural numbers are equal. Also, the Shashti Bhakti Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam. Saptami Bhakti Deve, Devayoho, Deveshu. Here, Dvitiya Bhaktis are here same in Panchami and Shashti. And also, Saptami Bhakti Deve, Devayoho, not Devayoho, Deveshu are here. Sambodhana He Deva, He Devo, He Deva. This is the Deva Shabda, Pumlinga Shabda. Ajantaha, Pumlinga, Deva Shabda is here. You read afterwards the Ikaranta Pumlinga Shabdas. Kavi Shabda is there. Ikaranta Kavi Shabda, poet. Kavi means poet. Also, Evam Hari, Kapi, Agni, Ityadaya. Agni also Ikaranta Pumlinga Shabda, Agni. As like Ukaranta Pumlinga Shabdas are here, Bhanu Shabda is there. Bhanuhu Shabda. Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. You are orderly, you are taking that Bhanuhu, Bhanuvaha, Bhanu, not Bhanavaha. These are like we are reading them. And also Arukaranta, Pumalinga, Pitru Shabdaha, Pitru, Pita, Pitarau, Pitaraha, as like. These are Evam, Brata, Jamata, Ityadayaha. Shabdas are there. Arukaranta Pumlinga Shabdas. Urukaranta Pumlinga Dhatru Shabdaha is there also. Dhatru means Brahma. Dhata, Dhatarau, Dhataraha. As like you are going to read these Shabdas. Please you read the Shabdas from up to Akaranta Pumlinga Shabdas are all. Okaranta Pumlinga Shabda, Go Shabdaha is there also. Akaranta Strilingaha, Rama Shabdaha. Akaranta, Ikaranta Shabdas are here. You may read them also. Afterwards, we are going to read the Dhatu Rupani. Dhatu means root. How we are taking that roots. Dhatuhu nama kriyapadani moolam rupam. Okay? You close that. And now we'll start. Today we are understanding the Shabda, how is the Shabda. And also from the Shabdas, Sup thing pratyas are there, Supanta, Tijanta Shabdas are here, and the Shabdas are two kinds, Ajanta, Halanta Shabdas are here. And we are going to understand afterwards from the Shabdas, Pumlinga, Strilinga, Napumsalingas are there. And also we are reading and understanding by the words Linga, Pratipadika, Vibhakti. So our just ending words are telling about the Vibhaktas. How many Vibhaktas are there? 7 Vibhaktas are there. Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi Vibhakti, Panchami Vibhakti, Shashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti. There are 7 Vibhaktas are there, and also another one Sambodhana Prathama Vibhakti. Afterwards we are reading the Vachanas. Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. As like we are understanding the Vachanas, and the Shabdas are divided into Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Ajanta Shabdas are and Ikaranta Shabdas and Ukara, Okara, Arukara Shabdas are there. We are going to understanding them. So it is over.